Okay, let's do a ranked Dooley run. I don't know how hard I'm gonna try. We'll just let the dice roll as they do. Maybe I get fun stuff, maybe I get broken stuff. That's core, that's armored core, that's weaponized core. I think weaponized core is really shit. And it always makes me want to use it. Multiple illusories also work well with the slow build with Proboscis. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think the core is quite bad. I think armored core is quite versatile. If I see XP early, I take XP early. Viper beats us, Pyro is garbage, and Bananable has a good chance of giving me something good. Bananable's good because it's if you get tape, you're happy. If you get blue nanas, you're okay with that. Medkit kind of sucks, but First Aiden is just like a mandatory pick if you see them, so overall quite good. But yeah, hopefully people are okay with me just delving into my addiction. Because I friggin' love this game. It's so fun. And the best part is, there's no way for it to accidentally become competitive like Super Auto Pets did. As much as I love Super Auto Pets, getting competitive kind of ruined it for me. Okay, we take the XP, that way we get a level up. And now we stack weapons.
You warriors live to retire.
Tesla coil is good.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
And we'll reroll.
Well, you can.
I mean, can't go wrong with force field. That's for sure.
Stillness. I prefer action.
There's still a lot of shenanigans to abuse in this game, but they're different shenanigans. How are we doing this? That'd be good for a tool, I guess. Okay, fuck you, I guess. This is probably the best setup for me.
My fight isn't with you.
I actually quite like the fire whatchamathing welding torch. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so they've got like one of the best starting weapons in the game. I don't see myself winning here. It would require a lot of... Yeah, no, it's not happening. Double barrel with powder flask and silencer, baby! Optimum rolls. Doesn't get any better than that. Leech, eel, or piranha? What do you mean? I mean, those are all potential builds you could do, for sure. Gain XP. Gain a shield item or go to Curio. I think we gain a shield item. Okay, well, it's like I went to Curio. What do I do here? Do I lose to Covetous Thief? I can't stack burn. I think we go for the easy fight. I don't think we get that much benefit out of fighting Covetous Thief, and I need the XP really bad. We need more space on our board with the gear that we have available. That's for certain. Yeah, based on how this is going, I don't think we beat Covetous Thief. Like, we do have... Like, the burn just doesn't stack with this right now. Maybe in the future it will. That could absolutely be an angle for this build. I've had quite a few good shield runs that utilize burn. Shield burn is a very strong combo. Okay. That was good. Wasn't too bad. What goodies are we getting? Holy shit. That's a good one. That is a very good one. Let's go ahead and take a shield perk, I guess.
Good enough defense. You'll barely even need an offense.
I think we're just gonna take rear shielding. Upgrade your leftmost bronze item. It's very good. We're just gonna upgrade our whatchamathinget for now. Fuck! It doesn't fit. It's awkward. Items are too big. Get a small item, I guess.
Do you have any huge items?
I refuse. Monitor lizard declined. I would love to get Armadillo. Armadillo is very solid as a shield charger. This does 2 seconds charge, this does 2 seconds charge. So we sell this,
Magnificent.
and then we sell this.
Not very big though, is it? Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares
Okay.
about this.
I sent it in the ATM. Okay, let me take a look. Oh my goodness. I have seen someone there's a I did a thing where he had fish on a leash. I remember that now. I think we take Induction Aegis over Welding Torch. We can always come back for Welding Torch. I think this is giving us the most possible power right away. So basically, the idea with Armadillo is that I shield spam on this side, and then Armadillo will go off and spam the charge on the core, which will make our shield stronger, and hopefully we can create a bit of a loop. If we get enough small shields on this side that go off, then we could have Armadillo going off indefinitely. We might need a little bit of haste to make it happen, but I think a build like this is probably our best bet. They've got a really unique friend build with Clarence and Brick Buddy, so I think that should take us out. I've actually never seen anybody use Clarence, so that's cool. That was pretty neat. More small items, maybe? Or I can just get a free non-weapon. It's not very good. Not very good at all. Free haste, or I could get bonus free shielding. 10 shield across those 3 items is quite a lot. I can get haste items later. The shield is permanent. Let's see if we can beat this thing. So she's got rigged, which would be spectacular. Getting force field upgraded would also be great. Barbed wire would be okay. So I think there's like a lot of good options here that I could potentially get out of this fight. And force field's really wonky because, like, if you're ahead, it's great. If you're behind, it's terrible. Force field is impossible to drop here because you already have the lower rarity one. Are you sure? I thought it could upgrade it. Upgrade core. I'm definitely upgrading the core for sure. Nice upgrade. Just went to buy marijuana. Didn't expect a blizzard. I haven't looked outside yet either. I wasn't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's the same rarity, but it can. Same rarity. Can, but upgrade no. Interesting. That's strange. That is very weird. Good to know.
Which is more cruel? A dozen bruising blows or one lethal strike?
I think we want rightmost crit chance.
No.
Alright.
Tell no one.
This is looking pretty good. I am fairly happy with this build. They are also running a shield build. many of the same items, but it appears that my shield build is a fair bit ahead of their shield build, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. I think duct tape is really good, man. Duct tape is really good. I mean, we've got the stronger shielding. That much is certain. Okay. Yeah, the gold armored core versus the silvered armored core was the difference, but duct tape is so damn good. Crazy how strong that thing is. Okay. Let's get some offshore shields. That's absolute detritus.
Wormcats fight without weapons, but you...
Large weapons gain 12 damage. Pew, 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 pew. I'd rather just give my little guy some more damage. Boiler and Brawler could give me like a billion different amazing things. Time to Tinker would be awesome. Energy Potion would be awesome. Multi-Tool would be awesome. Orbital Polisher would be pretty good. So I have 2 different skills that give me like a crazy amount of haste right off the bat. That is incredibly fortunate. It's really, really good. And now we get shield for hasting. That's... What the hell is the luck on this run? I mean, I'll take it. Is this PvP? It is PvP. So basically the way it works is you go through a day. Let me show you. So these are like the nodes throughout the day. You do some PvE, and then at the end of the day, you do a PvP fight. That's the idea there, Gak. Okay, I think we just want to stack shield on the thing that is hopefully going to go the fastest eventually. And we will give some more crit chance to this because it gets a lot of value out of crit chance. And we'll take a look at some silver tier skills.
Think you're ready for that?
I want to play this game, but I'm broke and waiting for it to be less cost. Yeah, it'll be free to play soon. It's a really good time. Big crit chance or big damage up. Open beta should start sometime next month. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. I'm excited for that. Because more people will look at the game, and I'll have an easier time because there will be more new players. I joined pretty late, so I kind of had the trial by fire. Bloodhound is Pog. They're just a big weapon damage build. I like how simple it is compared to backpack battles. It's simple, but also complex in its own way. Like, they're very much both. Like, this game feels a lot faster to play. I think backpack is a bit too complex on the min-maxing for placement. I agree. This one, you don't have to think as much about it, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game because of the memory leak. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these games. They really do pull me in. I think it's because they don't require that much energy for me to play. Like, I can think about games all day long, as long as I'm not having to, like, run around a whole bunch. First time you freeze, haste 3 items. We do freeze. Building Crescendo is when you use an item, your items get 10% crit chance. You start with 50% less crit. I think that's garbage for me. Sabotage is good, but we don't have any tools. 10% crit. I mean, it's not bad, but like we kind of need a strong start. I think backup defenses could save us in a bad situation, so I'll take that. I'm gonna keep hunting for wacky shields. These are the same item. That's funny. Huh. I guess we'll do that. Interesting. I don't know how good it'll be, but I'll try it. It does seem just worse because of the long cooldown. Let's see. Maybe it'll be good. So far, so good, I guess. it's kind of fucked up. Crypto, wow. Extra shield. I think we do take that extra shield. That's a pretty good amount. Playing Skill Legend Royale right now. I don't know what that one is. Training Duelist. This guy was one of the options. Okay. That's cool that this guy instantly pops off once. Holy shit! He died so fast. It's another auto battler. Gotcha. Newer. Another newer one. Cool. Pretty good. This is a wonky build. We're definitely getting hard carried by skills. Because we instantly haste, we instantly gain shield, which means that the armadillo instantly goes off. Okay, so they've got a like a bit of a burn build going. And they do have weapons for me to abuse, which will hopefully be enough for me to get the win here. It is quite a lot of burn on me, but not a lot of poison. So, yeah, we made it. Does Armadillo, did Armadillo used to give armor? No, but you can find a variant that gives armor. Oh, it did? That's broken. What the hell? That's incredibly broken. My bad. Yeah, I mean, I joined late, so I don't know all the crazy details. Okay, this build's kind of popping. It does need more haste. Gonna continue grabbing random shield items. Let's go for Infernal, I guess. Maybe... Hang on. The bandage might be better. Let's see. This is so weird. My damage is so reliant on the shield that, like, when I lose it, it's so bad. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Is that another player you're fighting right now? This is an NPC. Yeah. That's one of the NPC fights. I think we go for this instead.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Can you use your slowest weapon, Freeze? Seems really good.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Feather. I think we just take it.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
I'll sell that now. Okay. The player fights happen when the claw hand goes to the left. Yeah, so this is another player here. You can tell because it does like the big intro thing. Okay, we have a friend Miss Isles focused build by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna outscale this person like crazy, and then I'm just gonna blow them up in one hit, if I had to guess. There's so many effects going off right now. Okay. Hardening Shield is so wacky, man. They need to, like, lighten up on that effect, I think. Give me some more shield skills. Crit chance would be amazing. This just beats burn builds completely. So I no longer have to ever consider a burn build. Which is way, way crazy, I think. I'm happy to have that. Great core or cooldown. We haven't gotten any cooldown options. Was that giraffe looking thing you have? The force field or the copper eel? One. Not sure which one is giraffe-like enough. Okay, this was in fact better. Copper eel. Or copper ed. It's just a robot snake that grants a little bit of shield and deals a little bit of poison. It's nothing amazing, but it is fine. It's good enough for the build. I want antifreeze. I always want antifreeze. Rapid Thaw is just super duper good. And there's pretty much no other way around it. Yeah. Definitely stacking up the damage on Force Field.
I didn't think this was
It's
possible.
looking good. I wonder if the shield will ever be worth putting back out. I don't know if it will. Succulence doesn't help us. We're not really a healing build. I'm gonna keep taking random shields, because what if I get something really good? And use an adjacent item. That seems really good. We do like this. So I don't really care too much about the shielding from this, but I care more about the procs that it'll get. But this won't... This'll proc Armadillo more. I don't think it's worth it. Thought about it for a bit. Is it? Okay, so if I have it next to Armadillo, Armadillo gets 2 charge every time it goes off, which will charge this once. Which will make these more powerful. I think we're just better with the individual cooldowns, but this could potentially become something. I don't know. We'll see. Force field upgrade would be wonderful.
Little sentience loves you.
Yes.
This money. What should I do?
Oh, Gak, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This is a really big item. I do like it a lot, but I think it's a little bit too slow for what we're doing. Okay, they've got heavy machinery, and okay. They are the quintessential haste build with Monitor Lizard. We'll see if we can outscale them or not. We are currently doing pretty well, but that Ballista is going for sure. That's a lot of poison, too. Okay, we managed to handle them, but it was real close. Very, very close. It feels almost like... normally when I encounter a Monitor Lizard, I'm like, oh no, not Monitor Lizard, I'm gonna lose. And then I've been facing more and more Monitor Lizards, and it's almost like people are getting worse at running them. Which is convenient. Metronome is crazy. Just having these go off more seems really good.
I can feel our energies resonating.
If I can get shield on that as a modifier, that would go to the moon.
You see
We'll look for some cooldown
I
reduction.
see buried treasure.
Wonderful, we found it immediately. So much cooldown reduction, in
Well,
fact.
you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. You're getting crit chance. I'm gonna dump... Am I gonna dump something? This could be on the right side of Armored Core and go pretty fast. This is basically fat duct tape. Never mind. Now that when I put it into context like that, it's awful. I don't want it.
Warms my
I'd rather
rusty
have
circuits,
normal
see
duct
that
tape,
I know.
not fat duct tape. Hey, we got knee brace. That's huge. So knee brace increases your cooldowns by 1 second. So when you reduce your cooldown by percentages, it will, when you take it back off, it'll, because it's a flat buff and then you're giving a percentage, when you take it back off, the percentage is more. So yeah, really, really nice addition there. Helps things along a little bit.
20 years.
Like a little bit of healing, I guess. Why not? And I think that's that. Cooldown reduction on the core. This isn't a vehicle. Could go anywhere. Let's go for Cosmic Rock. Could get crit haste or more cooldown reduction. Either of those would be welcome additions. That is that's a pretty quickly dead bird. Take it. Oh right, I forgot on haste we get shield. So that's even metronome is even better than I realized. That's wonderful. Okay, that's actually really awesome. Feels silly for not even thinking of that. More shield is more damage. Shield is love, shield is life. All that sort of thing. Let's continue trying to upgrade this. Lucky! Very lucky. Nice. Nice. Okay, here we go.
We're out to defend
This is looking pretty
not to
okay.
squabble with nobodies.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the metronome is insane, dude. Metronome is what? No, my metronome! They killed it! They're killing all my shit, dude. Oh god, we're gonna lose. They broke all my stuff with the speedy harpoon. I wasn't ready. Oh, I crit him. I mean, I guess that works. I guess that's one way of doing it, just to kill him in one hit. You love to see it, dude. You love to see it. Okay, I think we... I mean, Armadillo doesn't really do much. That was kind of like a counter build, too. They had lifesteal, and they had a lot of goodies to work with. We've got a bunch of small items I'd like to see changed or improved. Chris is cool, but he's not really what I need on this run. I think duct tape is just broken. That was a goner for sure. It was close. It was very close. This is just more procs. More procs, more good. Okay. We're not running mono weapons, so Pharos isn't that good. We'll go for Roaming Isle and hopefully get Shore Up. Shore Up would be really, really good with bandages. It's infinite. It's actually infinite now. That's wild. That is really good. Oh, we got island. I'll take that. Happily take an island.
Reuse, recycle,
Okay.
relax.
We're dumping ice freezer. We're dumping spiky shield. Dumping this. I think having I mean, I do like having poison and all, but I think it's that good. Oh, haste bonus. That's huge. That's when I sell this. This is gonna grant this bonus haste. Means that that'll go even more crazy. It's very nice. We are going to buff this because the critical hit chance is really good. I don't think that does anything. Yep, permahaste as is. You might be right. But if Metronome gets destroyed again, then the haste lasts longer. And because it's a small item, it is more likely to be destroyed than anything else on my board.
To clean up the bazaar.
Basically, it's just for edge cases. But I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get at this point. All of my stuff is starting to get on really low cooldown, which is very nice. Set that up like that. O2 shield land.
People say, don't get so defensive.
That's really good.
But I'm a shield master.
I mean, we have to. Hardened shield is just cracked. Okay. I think we've got a very, very strong shield combo on our hand. Burn build? Yep. You can tell by the burn builds always think about burn builds. I think we auto-win because we have burn containment. Yep. Yep, we auto-win because burn containment. Love that. Love that for us. That is fucked up. That is so broken with this build. It just automatically makes me win because Armadillo goes off infinitely from it every time they burn me. That is wildly broken. I love it. Let's just get a small weapon. Hooray! you little fucker. Look at you. In the diamond. Not bad. I'm upgrading Armored Core. Max that puppy out. Let's get some more skills. Skills are paying the bills. First time you use a large item, heal 40% of your max health is insane. This could help defend against burst. Could also just, first time you use a large item, adjacent items gain 30 shield for the fight. Is not that relevant. Like, how much shield is my right shield? It's only 5. What does duct tape do? Duct tape is when you use an adjacent item, shield 5, which means that, so every time Armadillo goes off, it charges Armored Core. Every time Armored Core goes off, duct tape goes off, which means this is 2 shields, which charges Armadillo twice. And, also every time we haste, we gain 10 shield, which means every time this goes off, this grants haste to this, which means that this is instant charge. For duct tape, we don't really care about 5 or 35, right? I mean, it is extra shielding. So every time we shield big, it gives force field more DPS. So I think that this makes the most sense. We lose a little bit of crit, but we get more consistency. Every time this goes off, this grants 40. I don't know, it seems decent. I'll take it. Maybe it's not good enough to take, but I think it is. Crash Titan has Juggler. Juggler goes crazy. Juggler is super duper broken. It's one of those things where we've got like a very, very strong build, and it's just a matter of trying to min-max it that tiny bit more. Heavy weaponry or Juggler would both be awesome. Oh my fucking god, dude. Every time you use a small item, charge a large item. So, Bandages is on a 3.1 and is going to be charging Force Field. Which is very, very good. Let's just take the money. Haste items are what I'm after most of all. Carl is not it. Carl ain't it, dude. Here we go. This has become a very, very efficient build. There's just a lot of interlocking pieces that are working perfectly. Okay, so they have Treb, which is really scary. Especially since they're gonna start spam freezing me. And Armadillo not going off is a problem. Okay, we won. My ass Johning, pretending it's close. I think this build goes the distance against everything. I'm pretty sure we're unstoppable. When you use a weapon, your shield gains 6. First time you fall below half, shield equal to your burn. First time you use a large shield, shield 10% of your max health. That is so much damage. This is also so much damage. This is basically deal 10% of your max health as damage the first time you attack. That is insane. That is maybe even a little cursed. I think we want max HP now. Okay, let's do an aerodrome. I mean. Ah, okay. Am I going to 24, 12? Okay, thank you, Tropical Island. You were good. You were good. But I want the diamonds. Okay, Lord Arkan. He could give me, every time you use an item, gain 40 shield. That would completely break the video game. If I could get Lord Arkan's shield ability, it would be the most over it's ever been. We got battery. We tried. Why is Armadillo highlighted? When was it highlighted there, Lightning Bugs? I maybe missed it. Some of these. Remember, HP is damage now. Or cooldown is best. Flow skill could be really good. When you use your rightmost item slow. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, we spent down perfectly for this fight. When you were looking at the large item skill. Because when you do a shield thing, when you shield, Armadillo charges, which is why. It's weird. It's definitely a weird one. Okay, here we go.
It makes this more fun.
They have Net Launcher. They have Fat Treb. Let's see if we can just kind of kill them instantly. Oh my god. Attack me. Do it. Do it. See what happens. This is over, dude. Nothing can stop me. Poison builds can't penetrate my shield. Fire builds get completely destroyed by burn containment. And nobody has enough damage to hurt me. I literally can't lose. I think this is the only way I can lose is if somebody one hit kills me. And we've got a crazy amount of health. Let's get some money.
Feel like hitting something? I'm your bot.
This build is bonkers. Alright, here we go. It's time to face off against the robot. See just how ridiculous this ends up. 2,000 damage. 3,000 damage. We didn't one-hit him. Lame. I think you may outscale the storm. Surely not. Surely I don't outscale the storm. I find that highly unlikely. Holy shit, that's a big crit. I mean, we're definitely going to be in the storm for a while, if I had to guess. What the hell is this build, though? It's a shield build. It's just a casual shield build. A very good shield build. Oh my god. It's going, dude! It's going! Holy shit. Oh my god. I've never seen an enemy with this much health before. Yeah, the number is going down. Oh my god, we got 10. Look at his broken ass health bar, man. Okay. That was insane. That was... And we have 60 gold. We went in with 5, and now we got 60. Okay. Astral says, I seem to be missing several significant chunks of some series I had. I think, though... Look, it's in different locations. Oh, that sucks, Astral. Hopefully you can find it all. It was hitting for 618 there. Maybe that's the maximum, is 618. Remember, the chocolate bars is damage. So we'll go for that. Hey, Michaela. Okay, cool. I'll be done soon-ish. Yeah, it just once... I've got one more kill to do. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage, Michaela! Okay. Yeah, no, you can definitely scale faster than the Storm. It's just that this build does not scale faster than the Storm. I'm just going to take the bonus shield. And, we'll take the bonus damage. Okay, give me some crit. I saw a pig have 1 million shield. That's crazy, Nermatron. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, there's some pretty wacky ways to scale in this game. Alright, here we go. This is my best ever shield build, I think, and we're doing it in ranked. We've got Armadillo, which charges every time we shield. We have haste at the start of battle with, so this hastes 2 items, and then we've got this hasting a weapon. Then we've got, whenever I haste, I gain 10 shield. We've got Metronome. Whenever Armadillo goes off, it hastes the Armored Core and charges it for 1. Whenever the Armored Core goes off, it hastes the Armadillo and charges it for 2. And the haste also uses Tinker, so it charges it again for 2. And then we've got Duct Tape, which charges it again for 2. So this is an infinite loop already right here. And the Armored Core, whenever it goes off, grants 40 shield to my shield items to the right, which means Duct Tape is going to scale up. And Force Field deals damage equal to my maximum shield. We've got 18% crit chance on there just to make it even more insane. And also, our slowest weapon freezes a smaller item for 1 second. Our slowest weapon is Armadillo, which is going off constantly, which is going to be constantly freezing enemies. We've got Burn Containment. Whenever we get burnt, we shield for 20, which is going to stack even further. We've got Reserve Shield, so the first time I use a large item, I gain 10% of shield equal to max health, or shield equal to 10% of max. You can read the ability, which means this is going to hit really, really hard. We've got Righty Tighty, which is going to be slowing things with bandages. And we've also got Juggler, which means whenever these 2 small items are going to go off, my Force Field is going to be charged. We've got Flanking Shield, which is going to make Duct Tape scale even faster. And if we ever fall below half health, we've got Backup Defenses, which gives me 1,249 shield, which, if that procs with Force Field, will kill, like, most people in 1 hit. And, yeah, that's the build. Basically, literally every single possible thing that could have gone right has gone right on this run. So here we go. This is it. Are we going to get 10 wins here, or are we going to have to continue this run? Let's see. We've got, this is maybe the biggest Cutlass I've ever seen. They've instantly frozen my my thing. They just hit me quite hard, and they're fucking dead. And they never did any damage to me at all. Bruh. That's a hell of a run. Hey, I just got here. Can you explain your build? Oh my god, Garlic Waffle. GG, folks. That's a hell of a run. I need to check. Garlic Waffles, you're trolling, right? You're trolling? Please tell me you're trolling. Yes, this could be a good run to post, potentially. Please tell me you're trolling. Garlic Waffle, tell me you're trolling. Hey, new here, can you break down the build for us? God damn it! Always. Okay, thank you. Thank fuck. Alright. 3 chests. This needs to be highlight mega time. Yeah. That was a sick run. That was a hell of a run, dude.